Hello everybody, welcome back for more Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2! I am Hunter, the one who was there, fan of Polar Bear, and in the last part we did a secret-ish star in Ball Galaxy, 2 stars in Works, and 1 in Starshine Beach. And now we are going to do the Comet Star for Bowser Jr.'s Fearsome Fleet. So, let us go! Alright, so, Prankster Comet detected. For this, Bowser Jr.'s Fearsome Fleet with Megahammer's Daredevil Bash. Alright, enough of that. Anyways, so yes, as you expected, you gotta defeat this boss without getting hit once. It's a little bit easier said than done. Pretty much. Oh, great, we have to do Bowser Jr. first again. Well, whatever. I can do Bowser Jr. first. I can do Bowser Jr. first any day of the week.
Don't you know when to quit? I'm gonna enjoy taking you out from the cozy confines of my robot cockpit. So you want a grand star, do you? Blah 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 blah. Stuff I said before.
Alright, so we gotta rebattle Megahammer, the big HP freak of nature, without getting hit once. And I'm gonna tell ya, it's not gonna be easy at all. And you just run off, Yoshi. Just go do that. Anyway, skip cutscenes and battle again properly with properness. Alright. So like before, his weak spots are those orbs on the front and the back of his body and his cockpit once he reveals it after getting hit 6 times. So, yes. Pretty easy daredevil run, even though I said it was hard just 2.5 seconds ago. But all you gotta really worry about is his hammers. That's his mallet hands or hammer hands or whatever you want to call them. Those are the only things you should really be worrying about, and the shockwaves, because those are the things that are gonna do any reasonable damage. You can easily dodge the bullet bills, so you shouldn't have a problem with those. Alright. Where's there a Flink Star? Come on, Flink Star. Is there like only one Flink Star? Oh my god! Jeez, that was close. Oh, there's the Flink Star right there. Alright, let's get rid of this one and then go on to behind him with there are things. Yes, let's go behind him, hit him, and then make him reveal his cockpit or his face or his brain. Reveal his brain, which is annoying little brat. Yes, that is his brain. I wish my brain had a giant love seat in it. That would be awesome. I don't know about you guys, but if I had a giant love seat in my brain, I would go there every single day and just relax. Playing on my DS, all that good stuff. But that would just be me. If I was an evil genius, yeah, I would sit on that thing like an evil genius. But if it wasn't an evil genius, which I don't think I really am, I would use it just to relax. Anyways, final bullet bill, and he has been destroyed. Team Bowser is blasting off again. Oh, what? No Tang? Oh, that depresses me, man. That depresses me. That depresses me a lot. Anyways, let's go over to the Flink Star and collect the Power Star. You got a Power Star by defeating Bowser Jr. again. And now back to Starshine Beach. 1, 2, 3 away. Alright, Starshine Beach. Starshine Beach. I can't say that right today. Climbing the cloudy tower. Climbing the cloudy tower of climbing cloudiness. That climbs. Look at the clouds. The cloudy tower of clouds. Woo. Alright. So, nevertheless. Oh yeah, and there's Luigi there. For the people who are worried about me not using them, don't worry, I will use them eventually. You just might not know when at all. So that is a sign to be worried about. We're holding our strongest Beyond tournament, so everyone in is busy looking burly. That's great. Oh, well, look at that. Heave! Ho! Oh my god! Oh, great. Chuckster Piantas. Please don't tell me there's a little. I'm a Chuckster! There better not be any of that. I would be scared if there was any of those here. Actually, is there? I wonder. I wonder if there is, because that would be kind of interesting. That would actually be kind of interesting if there was. I don't know. Anyways. Look at them two Piantas. They are making weird noises and doing strange things. Why the hell do I keep breaking into some mid-video? I don't know. I just do. What the heck? Alright, let's stop singing randomly for no unexplainable reason. Do what we're meant to do, which is to go and find out what we were doing. What are we doing? Do you have any idea what we're doing there, buddy boy? Do you? Oh, right, go up there. That tower is finally finished, but I hear the entrance is at the bottom of the ocean of all places. Well, isn't that convenient? Isn't that convenient? That is so convenient. I'm gonna scream how convenient that is. I'm gonna get very mad because of how convenient that is. Anyways, look, there's a door and it is open. We shall venture inside of it. And ow! Don't bonk your head, Mario. You're bonking your. Don't bonk your head, man. That'd hurt. That'd hurt, son. All right, we're launching ourselves up here, and yes, I see the leg. Don't worry, it's K. All right, now we're up here, and there's a switch, and we're gonna hit the switch, and that reveals a cloud mushroom or cloud flower, not cloud mushroom, cloud flower. You fool! Oi, transportation. Thank you. All right, and over here we can see that there is a cloud flower mushroom thingy. Yes, and now we will go to bonus area, and it's got crabbers on it. Oh well, this is gonna be fun. By which I mean it won't. These guys are gonna be a pain. I can just tell by looking at them funny. Ow! Hurt. Thank you very much. That hurt. Can you let me hit your bum? Let me hit your bum. 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 Oh, you guys are jerks. Jeez. All right. Alright, so now that we have acquired ourselves a cloud flower, we shall now venture over here and figure out what's up. What's what? What's thinging? You know, that was kind of useless for the most part. How do we? Whoa, God! Can we fall down? Thank you. That is a very kind thing to do. Now, how do we get up there? It's rather inconvenient. Oh, right, the lily pads. Ah, how could I forget? Well, actually, it's pretty hard to notice, but yes, since this is a Mario Sunshine-based level, they gotta have a reference to the lily pads. One of the more prominent things in Sunshine, and one of the more annoying things in the Sunshine. Especially the one on the poison water. That was annoying. Anyways, luckily though, you don't need FLUDD to get across these, and yes, I'm saying it with the letters instead of just saying flood because it's scientific. And yeah, that. Anyways, so now we are going to backflip our way up to the top of the tower, where there's another cloud flower, and at the top of this tree is a star. You got a power star. By wondering what is up there, that's actually the bonus planet, so what am I thinking of? Alright, so now that we have gotten that, what are we going to do next? This is going to be quite perplexing. Got yourself a pretty cloud flower thing, and that needs to be out here? Why does that need to be out here? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Anyway, so now we're going to jump over my nose and onto the brim of the hat, and then onto the top of the hat. I said onto the top of that, onto the top of the hat. Thank you. Now, what else can we do? We gotten everything in Chopworks, we gotten everything we can at Starshine Beach, we gotten everything we can in Flipswell, we gotten everything we can in Honey Hop, we gotten everything we can in Supermassive, we gotten everything we can in Sweet Mystery. Zoom out. Alright. We got mostly everything in World 3, mostly everything in World 2, mostly everything in World 1, so that means we're now going to head to Bowser's second castle. Because we kind of, you know, just owned the first one. Starshine can now advance! And here we have Bowser's Gravity Gauntlet. Let's go inside. Alright, as the name implies, there are some gravity shenanigans involved in this level, so we're going to be doing them while breaking into Bowser's castle. It's going to be fun. Oh yes, it's going to be fun. Indeed, and his castle's on the side. That's weird. That's kind of weird. Actually, that's not kind of weird. It's really weird. Ow! But burning. What are you doing here? Thank you for dying, stupid Magic Koopa. You were very strange. You wear a blue robe. Don't be fooled, my friend. This level's easy. For the most part anyways. Except for the gravity gimmicks. They're everywhere like 3D. Slightly annoying, but can be good if it is done correctly. Alright, now that was awfully strange, if I do say so myself. So now what we're going to do is swim around this place and swim around this place. You know, I never thought you would be swimming in a Bowser level, but whatever. Let's figure out. And there's a one up here that we can get. So, huzzah to that. And oh my god, womp. That was close. Why was that extra life so easy to get? That was really easy. Alright. So now we're going to do this. His castle is weird. I wonder. I'm actually gonna. Not really a contest, but more like a sort of challenge. If somebody can. Well, that was an interesting. That was really weird. And how did I get a computer with fiber? Anyways, I'm gonna hold a somewhat kind of maybe sort of maybe challenge that isn't really a challenge. There's no prizes for it. It's just for fun. I want to see if you guys can draw geometrically draw that castle. If you can. It might be tough, yeah, I'm aware that it's going to be tough, because I myself can't understand it, but if you guys can draw that castle, send it to me via Twitter, with your DeviantArt, I guess, or whatever, maybe Photobucket, I don't know, just try to see if you can figure out the geometry of that castle, because it's weird, very, very, very weird. Anyways, so now we're going to ground pound the 3 asteroid comet floating thingies to open the door, and now we will head inside.
What? It's you! Oh, I'd expect as much from my arch nemesis. Your time is up, Mario. Now it's smushing time, and time for my huge fist to meet your puny face.
Alright, so this is our second match with Bowser. Or Giant Bowser, or Super Ultra Mega Godzilla Bowser, whatever one works. So yes, he is not that much different from his first fight, except for the fact that his punches can now create shockwaves, as told by the purple aura surrounding his fist when he is about to charge up in a punch. And that's the only major difference. Also, oh, and his meteors also create shockwaves too. So yeah, both his meteors and his punching down create shockwaves. So that's a thing you want to keep careful of. And I totally screwed that up, didn't I? Yes, I did it. Wait, there was an asteroid over there, or a meteor, or some kind of celestial object. Oh God! Run, run, run! Yeah. That was close. Alright. Okay. Watch out for the shockwaves. Make sure he punches the planet over there. And now we shall deal a hit on him. Alright. And like before, he has 4 hits, or 4 HP. So he's basically the same boss as before with a slight alterations. He's not all that hard, really. Which is weird, considering how hard some of the other bosses in this game are, but no. Main villain? No, he's easy as cake. And I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do this one. We are totally made in that one. Did I say maiden? I mean making that one. Anyways, half his health is gone, so now he's going to proceed to breathe fire on us. We're gonna die, which I don't want to do because it would be bad in many, many, many levels. Many, many levels. Did I mention how many levels that would be bad? We totally can't get it from this angle. But we are able to get a coin from it, which is good, because now we can live longer, slightly. And now we got to watch out, for his fire is painful if you touch it. Alright. We gotta jump out of the way, and now we'll hit him. He's got 1 more hit left in him. Can we deal with him? More than likely, yes. Quimby. Alright, enough of that. Okay. We gotta watch out, man. We gotta watch out. We gotta watch out. Oh my God. And we live. We live. Huzzah. Okay, we're gonna direct this punch over there, so he totally misses us. And now, final hit, go.
What? No! Whatever. My master plan is to fall down now, Mario. You can't stop me! Ha 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 ha!
Alright, and with Bowser defeated once again, we are able to obtain the 4th Grand Star. You got a star. What kind of star is it? Well, my friends, this is a Grand Star. A portal to the next world opened up. And there, my friends, is World 5. 68 stars, 28 coin medals, 355 coins, 166 coins, yeah, that stuff. So, anyways, great work there, pal. You did it. You found the 4th Grand Star. You fought that monster again? You look a bit more banged up than last time. He's getting stronger, eh? We need to stop him before he gets any more powerful. Alright then, let's hit it on the double, Captain. And here we have World 5, which is shaped like a DNA strand for some reason. Don't ask. This world's trippy. This place, it looks like it might be pretty well protected. I bet you we're moving in right on the enemy's home base. What do you say we drop in unannounced? Maybe the baddies will have snacks for us when we show up. Haha. Alright, it's all you, Captain. Alright, and literally we're approaching an enemy base. Space Storm Galaxy, but we're going to save that for next time on Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2, so until then, see you later, and goodbye!